Here's a letter from a lady. She says that she's in need of gaydar. She says, Wendy, after my separation, I locked my sights on a coworker who had just gotten married. Why would you do that? You know,
not right.
That's drama right there. He never acted as though he was married. So what? So I flirted, and he responded. After a while, he started hinting about how unhappy he was. And wouldn't you know it, he finally separated from his wife. Well, I wasted no time in sleeping with him. Oh. Girl, that's when the drama began. I began receiving phone calls in that man's voice that you do on the radio. Oh.
Somebody apparently went to the spy store and bought a Woody device. You know, they sell these for your telephone. Hello, is you messing with my man? Anyway. Oh, I'm out.
I received phone calls in that man's voice that you do on the radio telling me that he was gay and bisexual. I just brushed it off because I figured it was the scorned ex-wife. On one occasion, the person said that all his previous girlfriends left him because gay guys would always pick him up, and that the only friends he had turned out to be gay and transsexual. I was also told that he had a 1-inch scar coming out of his rectum.
Oh,
Oh my God.
It's on his doorstep.
Well, I examined him one night.
No.
How do you get him in that position? Oh, Art.
I'm sorry.
Well, I examined him one night, and lo and behold, there was the scar, just looking at me.
Wow.
Wendy, it looked like someone had really, really roughed him up.
Oh.
His ex-wife is now suing him for giving her herpes. Well, Wendy, it gets better.
Uh-oh.
Roll the drums.
Oh, boy.
Wendy, I'm pregnant and about to give birth to his child.
Mama!
That was good, Art. Wendy, help. I think I may have made the biggest mistake of my life. I already have 3 kids. I can't afford to expose my son to a down low brother. She must have 2 girls and a boy. So here's her question. I need help. I need gaydar. Is he gay? Well, that's the least of your problems. The bigger problems is, do you have herpes? Will you be able to deliver vaginally, or will you be in the middle of a breakout? What do you care at this point if he's gay or not? At least he has a job because you work with him, so you get your paper and you move on. And by the way, how you got him is how you're losing him. You were separated. Look how she started this. After my separation, I locked my sights on a coworker who had just gotten married. Why? Ain't no good gonna come to you. Woman, I don't know whether he's gay or not, but a 1-inch scar on your rectum after you get a telephone call in the Woody voice, is a pretty good indicator that somebody's been roughing him up back there. But that's not your problem, because I'm assuming you've dropped him like a bad habit in terms of having a sexual relationship with him. But now that he's your baby's father, the father of your 4th child as a single woman, get your paper.
Lie on that sword.
Lie on that sword, as a great man named Vinnie Brown would say. Lie on that sword. Apparently he did.
Oh.
Where that 1-inch scar came from. I would like to say I wish you well, but at this particular time, you don't want to hear that. So I wish you I hope that you don't have herpes, and good luck with your delivery. And and explaining to your kids why Miss Honey is coming over here with money once a month, because you do need your child support. So be sure that you get your child support.
So she's going to have it. Oh.
Well, she said she's pregnant and about to give birth.
Oh, my God.
So it's too late for being pro-choice. Oh, excuse me, what is that?
You know what it is. Easy. Easy. Legs up in the air.
Oh my God.
Legs down. I see a foot. Oh, no. There we go.
You left something in there.
Oh! He's out of there now. Forgive me, Lord.
For you have sinned.
I'm going to hell.
After her. Isn't that part of this with sin? I shall not covet another man's man.
Yes, it is. It's commandment number 8.
Okay. Well, she did it full well knowing what she was doing. You know, some women get with a married man, they don't realize that they're married. And to me, you know, the above gives you a pass because you didn't know he tricked you. But she says, I locked my sight on my coworker who just got married.
Oh.
You are going to hell.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. I wish you well, woman. Art needs to play some trombones for Albie Shore. He no longer has his radio show in San Francisco.
Oh.
They booted his ass off a long time ago. Maybe that's why he can't pay his child support.
He ain't been paying for a long time, though.
Yeah, he hasn't been paying for years, even when he was getting the radio paper. Wait, Vinny, king of all program, he would know. Hey, Vin, I know you're listening to the show, waiting for me to mess up so you can scream or something.
At me.
At least can you help out with the show? Does Albie Shore still have his radio show?
Secret Garden.
Yeah. Vinny's, you could just ring up the phone. One ring means yes, no ring means no. If he doesn't call, that means he doesn't have the show. Oh, gosh. I'm going home. I think I told you everything I was supposed to tell you about today. Albie Shore. What did I highlight at the top of the show? Let's see. Our guest, David Allen Greer. Check. Albie Shore, check. Eminem, check. Faith, check. Snoop. Oh, I never talked about Snoop. Oh, and with this mess on my desk, I don't think I ever will. What the hell?
Can we talk about Snoop on Monday?
Yeah, we're going to have to. I'll be here, hopefully. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but tonight you're going to be at?
Tonight, I'm going to be at the Palmer's in Philly.
Right.
Palmer Social Club.
Yes.
That's the place to be. I'm blasting off. I'm going home. I don't even have time for a disco nap. My makeup's already done, though. I had a project to do earlier today. Steve Lindsay beat my face. All I'm going to do is put on a little pressed powder, maybe one more coat of mascara. I got my fake eyelashes in and everything.
Yep.
He flat ironed my hair. Look, all flat.
Yes.
I'm going to go home and wet it and scrunch it up, though.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to do, you know, this is not the nightlife hair. This is the, you know. Daytime hair.
Right.
All right, you all. Have a fabulous weekend. Once again, shout out to everybody in Brooklyn. Don't forget, because the weather is supposed to look like this on Sunday, we are not having the barbecue for the fallen soldiers at Nehemiah Park on Sunday. We can't have it. So shout out to Ron Artest, shout out to Styles P, all the face painters, all the people who are going to bring the food, the DJs with the music and the drinks. And shout out to all the kids and the families and whatnot. It's not going to be this Sunday, but I will be out there with you all next Sunday, and we will be getting it on at Nehemiah Park next Sunday, which would be, I think it was that 28th. The 28th, next Sunday. So Brownsville, tell somebody nobody's going to be in Nehemiah Park this weekend doing no family damn day because of the weather. Yeah. You know, damn. All right, you all have a fabulous weekend. I love you for listening today, and keep it here because Vonnie Harper's up next with The Quiet Storm right here on 107.5 WBLS. Bye-bye.
The Wendy Williams broadcast day has completed.
Oh, man!
And WBLS music starts next.